How would you feel if your pet was brutally gunned down for no other reason than simply being lost and confused? Well, that's what happened here in Sturgeon, Missouri, when this cop here named Myron Woodson brutally executed this adorable little Shih Tzu named Teddy. And to make matters even worse, Teddy is completely blind and deaf. Apparently, this guy feared for his life when he saw this adorable face.
Oh, man.
The body cam footage starts off relatively tame, with the officer seeing Teddy, then approaching him and making several attempts to put him into a lasso.
There you go. Put your head in there. Put your head in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You're looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go.
And as we can see, the officer really struggles to lasso Teddy, most likely due to the fact that Teddy is blind and deaf. And after only 2 minutes from beginning to end, the officer grew impatient and did the unthinkable. As you can see, he unholstered his service pistol and unloaded 2 rounds into Teddy, execution style. And as I said earlier, this was only after a 2-minute encounter with Teddy. And what's really crazy to me is that just moments before, the officer was talking to Teddy, claiming to be there to help him, whistling at him, showing some modicum of empathy.
Trying to help you, baby. Trying to help you. Trying to help you. Come on, baby.
So I think it's no surprise that this video left me and many others absolutely bewildered and outraged. I mean, within a matter of seconds, the officer went from being there to help Teddy to deeming him as a threat and shooting him without warning or reason. Well, if you ask me, I deem this officer a threat, with Jeffrey Dahmer levels of psychopathy. I mean, what kind of psychopath do you have to be to do this to a poor, defenseless animal?
I'm gonna pick it up.
He then walks off casually and says, "I'm gonna pick it up," as if Teddy's just a piece of trash or garbage to be picked up and disposed of, and has a verbal exchange with the woman on the porch, who's also outraged, stating she has children in her home, and don't you think you should warn people before firing shots? The officer then proceeds to make contact with the dog's owner and doubles down on his actions, taking no accountability for what he did.
I'll talk to you happily.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other
Do you want
tactics
to talk
be
or you
able
want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more
You
than happy
already
to talk
did
to
the
you.
job.
I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it. You handled it very poorly.
And the owner is absolutely correct here. Did Teddy's actions indicate that he would be a threat to anyone at all? There is absolutely no way someone could justify a deadly use of force in this situation, or any use of force for that matter. But the officer attempts to gaslight the owner, stating, "Oh, I don't know your dog. Maybe he has rabies," thinking of any way to justify his actions and deflect accountability.
How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
Do
they
I
show
know
threat
your dog?
to you are a person.
You don't.
do
That is not how
shoot
this
'em.
works.
It's not.
I'm not happy I had to shoot a dog. I got dogs myself.
He then makes a pretty outlandish claim, stating that he has dogs or has had dogs in the past, and if that's the case, I need anyone who knows this guy to go check on their well-being, and maybe check on his wife and kids too. This guy's off his fucking rocker. Thankfully, the officer involved is no longer employed as an officer. A lawsuit was filed subsequently, And in November of 2025, a settlement was reached for $500,000 to be paid to the owner of Teddy. The mayor was also forced to resign after initially showing support for the officer involved in the shooting. I would say this is a small victory, but unfortunately, situations like this happen all too often.
County deputies serving a civil summons in April walked into their home.
A cop walks up to the front door of a family's home.
Hey, anybody home?
Nobody answers the door, so he just lets himself in.
Hey, anybody home?
And he begins to have a look around. About a minute later, shots ring out. He just shot the family dog.
In conclusion, our hearts go out to Teddy and his owner. Hopefully a situation this egregious never happens again. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, guys, and that's all I have for you. Peace.